Welcome back, guys, to another Master and Apprentice Lego Star Wars review. Today we have set 75386 Paz, Vizla, and Moff Gideon Battle. This set retails for $40, is 289 pieces, and was released on June 1st. As you can see here in the bottom right, we have all four minifigures displayed. This is a set from The Mandalorian Season 3. Kind of towards the end, we have the Mandalorians on Mandalore. As we can see on the back here, we have some Mandalore box art. Pretty cool set altogether. And on the back here, we just get some more scenery from the Mandalorian Season 3. We also get some play features and accessibility shown with the stud shooters and the sliding door. Just showing off the set a little bit here on the back. And the first minifigure we have is Paz Vizla. This is very similar to the past Paz Vizla we've seen in Lego form. A little bit different, starting with the gun. We can see the turret is kind of a new build. I think it's very unique, but it fits. It's very cool. I like the way they did it for sure. And then the printing on this minifigure is phenomenal, especially that leg printing. And then the head piece is just a black piece underneath with some updated armor printing for sure. And the back piece is supposed to be a jetpack. I think it looks a little wonky. And the body art without the back piece is pretty good, all things being considered, but nothing crazy. Overall, I think this is a good minifigure. The next minifigures we have are the Praetorian Guards. Now, we have seen these in Lego before, back when the sequel trilogy was coming out, but these are a little bit different prints, different molded helmets, and it's noted that these looked a little bit different in the show than they did in the sequel, so I'm glad they did it differently. They didn't come with any capes, which I think is a little bit of a disappointment, but the printing overall is just fine. Nothing bad, nothing stands out as awful with these. Underneath the helmets, it's just a plain red head, nothing crazy. And the weapons are really the only difference between these two guys. They have different staffs between the two of them. Overall, they're pretty great minifigures, nothing to die over, but good in general. And the last minifigure we get is Beskar Moff Gideon. I've got to say, I'm very excited about this minifigure. The helmet is absolutely amazing. The printing is great, and they updated the spiked Mandalorian helmet instead of reusing it again. The printing on the front is amazing. Lots of detail. He does come with a printed head underneath, as well as a brick-built jetpack and a double-sided face with a little bit of detail on the back. Not much, but a little bit goes the extra mile. And he does come with the hairpiece, as we see him multiple times without the helmet in the show. And as we get to the main build of the set, I gotta say it's a little small, but overall I think it's very detailed. Just the tiling and paneling looks very good. It fits in very well from the Mandalore scene in Mandalorian Season 3. Up front here we have a little case that you can put some of the thermal detonators, enough to fit one or two studs in there. You don't need to put any of the ammo because, as you'll see here, underneath this stud shooter on top of the mountain, you can go ahead and put some of the extra studs, the extra ammo for the stud shooter, which is a nice little play feature. The stud shooter just has the two stud shooters on it attached to the mountain, and it does have enough space that you go ahead and put one of the minifigures here on the back. Can't really stand them up. It kind of looks weird, so you're supposed to sit them down. It looks nice. And then here on the back, you can see the sliding door mechanic. The lever over here kind of holds it up. You see from the front here, you can't really tell. Overall, a nice little play feature. Nothing crazy with this. Like I said, it's a little small for me, but overall, I think it's nice. It's good in detail. It works. $40 is a little steep, but I do like the build. And as we'll go in a second here, I think it works good with the battle pack. And then real quick here, as we mentioned in the battle pack review, if you guys haven't already seen that, the battle pack build can actually attach to this Moff Gideon vs. Paz Vizla set build, giving it a real Mandalorian Season 3 Mandalore feel. With all that rocky terrain, it fits on real good with these connectors, as you can see. I think it's a real nice addition, and they're relatively both cheap that you can make it look nice as a little mock. And with that, we come to the end of this review. Overall, it's a pretty great set. I love the minifigures. The build's okay. I do like that you can combine it with the Battle Pack set. Both relatively cheap sets to make a small little mock from Mandalorian Season 3. A very cool feature from these sets. But I do have to admit, for $40, it feels like we're missing some either build or an extra minifigure. It seems like this should be a $35 set or a $30 set. It's a great set. Minifigures are absolutely amazing, but $40 just seems a little too high. Who knows? Maybe that's just the market of Lego today. Overall, great set. I think I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. I would recommend getting this if you can find it on sale. I wouldn't recommend getting it full price just quite yet. At the very least, wait and see if it goes on sale often. If it doesn't, definitely get your hands on it. These minifigures are amazing for sure, and it's fun to combine it with your battle pack. With that, let us know what you guys think down in the comments. If you guys like this set, didn't like it, what you guys think of the review. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, and we will see you guys in the next video. See ya.